Gapcast number 4 deals with how the world economy has affected the incomes of people across the world. This chart, look at it, it's from 1970. It shows the number of people on different income that year. This hump had around $1 a day, and then there was a hump here around $10 a day, and it continues all the way to the few people who lived on more than $100 a day. And these dollars are adjusted for purchasing power. Therefore, we can compare incomes across all countries of the world. And this line shows extreme poverty. Living below $1 a day means you wake up hungry, you go to bed hungry, you use almost all your resources, be it working hours or cash, to acquire food. And 1970 there was 1.4 billion people who lived in extreme poverty, and they made up 38% of world population. And when I fast forward, you can see what has happened. You can see how the population is growing and how people get out of poverty, but slowly. So 1990, the percentage in poverty was down to 26%. But the number in poverty remained the same. How come? Well, when the population is growing, even if the percentage in extreme poverty fall, the number remained the same. And when I go beyond 1990, you can see that even more people get better income, but in spite of poverty rate being down to 19%, the number remains almost the same. 1.2 billion fellow human beings today live in extreme poverty in the midst of fast economic growth. And what about the future? Well, the projection tells us that even more people will get higher income, and by 2015 perhaps we will have 10% in poverty, and perhaps the number will start falling. But, caveat, I have to warn you, these data on poverty has very wide uncertainty ranges. It's very difficult to measure the percentage of people in poverty. So what do we actually mean? What do we actually know about this? Well, I can tell you that there are two things which almost all researchers will agree on. Number one, since 1970, the percentage in poverty has fallen from around 40% down to half that level, around 20%. Whereas in the same time, the number of people in extreme poverty has remained the same. More than 1 billion, perhaps up to 2 billion fellow human beings. And the good message, that is that there is now a growing consensus among researchers and specialists that eradication of poverty is within human reach. We can get all people out of poverty, but it depends on a number of wise decisions. And they must enable the last billion of people to share the economic growth in the world. And for them, sharing economic growth means, first of all, to have enough food to eat.